Hello buddies. Today we are going to be making a coyote and fig crumble. And for my fruit filling, I have my coyote, I have my figs, I have my 1/3 cup of honey, 4 tablespoons of tapioca starch, a 1/2 teaspoon of lemon zest, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then for the topping, I have chia seeds. It's 4 tablespoons of chia seeds, a 1/2 cup of almond flour, a 1/2 cup of Brazil nuts, a 1/3 of brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of fine salt, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and I'll be using this milk, which has chia seeds in it also. I'll be using this as my plain yogurt, and it's about 3 tablespoons. I also have 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Let's get started. So my coyote squash, I'm going to peel it and then cut it up. Okay, so I have cut up my coyote squash, and it does have a seed in it. So if you are curious about this squash, it has a seed in it, and you have to cut it out, of course. Anywho, let's start on our filling. So first we're going to add our coyote squash. And this is kind of like, to me, I think of these like apples. Green apples, Granny Smith apples, whatever you want to call them. And then we're going to add our fig. Then we're going to add our honey. Need to get something to get it out. Okay, next we're going to add our tapioca starch. Tapioca starch. Our lemon zest. Then we're going to add our lemon juice. All right, we're going to give this a stir. Now we're going to mix our topping. And in this bowl, we're going to add our chia seeds. You can use oats if you want to. Then we're going to add our almond flour. Next, we're going to add our Brazil nut paste. Then we're going to add our brown sugar. Next, we're going to add our salt. Going to add our cinnamon. So we're going to give that a stir. Then we're going to add in our butter. And last but not least, we're going to add in our yogurt. Let's give this a stir. Okay, so now we have our topping incorporated. So we're going to add our filling to a 9x9 pan. So we're going to spread this out. So we're going to take this topping and spread it out. You might have to break it up into little spots. Ooh. Break it up like that. All right, all right, all right. That's it. We're going to put this in the oven for about 40 to 50 minutes. Yes, we are. And then we'll see how this turns out. And I'll be back. So the Chayote and Fig Crumble is ready. Have to let it sit for 5 minutes because it's very hot. Okay, so let's try it. Should have got a fork. Okay, we got the coyote squash. Crunchy. Taste the butter. Try the fig. That's pretty good. Got the fig. Got the coyote squash. Yep, so I like the crunchiness. I like the crunchiness of the coyote squash. The buttery taste of the crumble. The sweetness of the figs. Good. You're in for a treat if you need something sweet. Try this. It's high in fiber. Good for your gut health. Good for lowering high blood pressure. Yep, I recommend y'all try this. Later, buds.